there, my lovely Legionnaires. Okay. Hello there, my lovely Legionnaires. Welcome back to My Friends Make Me Play. We're back playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. We're playing the...
We're on case 2. Turnabout Sisters.
We're on the second investigation segment. We have to make sure that Maya didn't do it.
That would be wild.
It'd be wild if Maya did it.
Case 2.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Well, I mean, yeah. You gotta laugh? Yeah, laugh at the fallen, Miss May! No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Have you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please. You're scaring security guard. He's terrified. Can't you see?
Absolutely terrified.
Fucking scared stiff. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
Talk.
That man.
It's that man again.
Here's that man again. The man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. If I had something to get her to talk. Why'd you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. It is.
It is criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's where one tends to learn the law. This one is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you like this?
You can't just ask people why they're all like this.
You don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? How did you know? Who told you?
Oh boy, it's just so apparent.
Yeah.
The Phoenix canonically is the bottom.
Yeah. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me?
Well, there's nothing here for us. Let's move.
Yeah. Oh, she fucking, her eyes twitching. I didn't even notice that.
Try talking to Grossberg again.
Yeah, why not?
That's weird.
The painting's gone. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. The painting's gone. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall?
No, you're crazy.
Yeah, it was a painting of... Oh, it was fishermen. Wasn't it? It was a very memorable painting anyhow. Yeah, it was... I was gonna say, no,
I think there were also some flowers in it.
There were, but the thing in the foreground was that there was a fisherman.
Yeah.
A photo. What's this? Old photos? There's 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Sure, I've seen this person somewhere. Maybe I'll borrow the photo. I'm sure no one will miss one little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Okay.
Can you take the other one as well?
Let's find out.
Or is it swapping?
Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it. Oh yeah, you gotta switch them. I think I need that one.
We can always come back.
You can always come back. Table for clients. Elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone's got money to burn. Okay.
Same stuff from before.
Double checking. Funny. They've never been read. Mahogany.
Alright, well, let's head back.
Seems to be it. See if there's anything here.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave the place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though.
Check the plant.
Mia's favorite potted plant. Guess I'll have to water it now.
That's Charlie.
Oh, he has a name?
Yeah!
Cool. The sky is blue and so am I.
Sure.
Sure, Phoenix, alright! There's that hotel right across the way. Old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days.
Can you do me a big favor and scroll over to make sure the mic's being picked up on the recording? Okay, we're good. I just wanted to make sure. I couldn't see it.
No!
Okay. And we're back.
And we're back.
Okay, examine. I think you can move off to the side.
His desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Some of the files missing? No, I'm imagining things. No, I don't think I am.
Well, nowhere else left. I mean, we can... We have that picture.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
Can you imagine?
Poor Phoenix. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you... Where did you... Aha! A reaction! This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed at your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof it was him? Yeah, proof! Show me proof! I'm so close.
Well, I'm not sure if we have anything else here.
No.
So I think we have to go somewhere else for now. The only place we haven't been is the hotel.
No, we're back to the hotel.
Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. Murderer. How did the actual Gatewater Hotel fare after the Nixon scandal?
The Watergate, you mean?
The Watergate.
I don't know. I can't imagine very well. Oh my god.
We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
I love Phoenix's, like, dialogue so much. Phoenix is written so well. There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer.
Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here.
This guy's serious. I don't believe it.
I do.
The face, as expected. I go to flowers names except maybe tulips and sunflowers. I wonder if that's important. Bottle and 2 glasses rest at the table. I guess he cleaned these up by now.
I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry.
Nice weather again today. See the Fanco law offices, of course.
Ah, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious.
Well, that's about everything in... Oh, the bed.
Simple bed. Been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Double
Well?
checking. Combing. I think now we ask him questions. About Miss May.
Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May?
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. No.
No. No, I don't think so. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
Photo? If only I had that. I only have a photo of this guy. Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
Huh? I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No, I don't. So good.
Without a doubt, this is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's him?
An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Yeah. Well, sure, why not?
Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it! Not even Miss May can play dumb to this.
You just have one with more thing to ask him before we move on.
I was about to say. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set.
Alright, well. Maybe now Miss May will talk.
There's something that's so fucking funny to me, about, like, I like the idea that, like, none of this is going to happen. He's just, like, super excited about it.
Yeah.
They're like, what are you talking about? Get back to your fucking job. We're not telling people someone was murdered here.
No, we gotta scroll over.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. Did you have a look at this? Oh, what's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Ah! Now I'm getting somewhere. My heart says it's this one, but she's a bitch. Okay. She's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss May, it'd be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? Is that all you have to say? Yeah. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow I think you're not up to it, Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you! The opposite effect of what I'd hoped. Aw, poor little lawyer. And you were so close. This isn't working. I think I've worn out this piece of paper's usefulness. Damn it! And in this photo's the one I want. Why did April May not want to talk about it? She must know him.
Hold on, let me double check, because I think...
Did I fuck up? Did I make a mistake?
You should have pushed her hard.
Fuck! What do I do now? Can I go?
Apparently you can show Grossberg's image, I guess. Why does it say Grossberg? Oh, no, that's... No, that's... Maya. Sorry. Oh, May, sorry. Yeah, you're supposed to push her hard. You're not fucked. Go back to the Grossberg Law offices.
A little familiar clearing of the throat.
You again.
Hello, Mr. Grossberg.
Well. You're quite the thing, my boy.
Excuse me?
The trial.
He was there?
Reminded me of myself when I was a youth.
Guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe.
It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize.
Huh?
It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I
appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me the information. Where the fuck did your painting go? The other day I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on the wall.
Pretentious looking?
Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where'd it go?
Yes, well, I got rid of it. I got quite tired of the thing, really. I, sold it, you see. Yes, that's right.
Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen?
I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't,
Okay. I asked before, but why did you refuse your request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Wright? Mr. Wright?
Yeah, it's literally my last name.
Apparently, his Japanese last name, which his ancestor, Ryunosuke has...
Naruhodo?
Yeah, Ruhodo. I think it means something along the lines of, like, I see, so a lot of the jokes around Phoenix's name in Japanese are around the phrase, like, I see or I know.
It's very good.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I need more time to think about it, my boy.
Does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that'll inspire him to talk. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just me, a sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
You were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her?
Well, that picture was on his desk.
Yeah. Do you know this man? Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph.
Where did you get that?
Borrowed it.
Well, give it back at once.
Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in the photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything?
Very well, I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear from me, if you follow.
I follow.
That man is Mr. Red White. He's the president of Blue Corp.
Good God. Red, white. Blue Corp. There's something like a detective agency, right?
They're information pros. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information.
Info brokers. Cool.
Despite his name, Mr. Wright has the blackest reputation of any man in this country.
Good God.
Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging any dirt on you.
Selling information. Sounds like blackmail. Oh my God.
Is it starting to come together for you?
Good God. These puns run deep. Tell me where Blue Corp's located?
I suppose.
Mr. Red White. At last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action.
Now I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things. Alone.
Yeah, I'll go. To Blue Corp. Ah! Ha-ha! I see! What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome, please furnish me with your title of your personage.
What?
Your name, what's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official.
Is that what CEO stands for?
No, it's Chief Executive Officer.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's right.
My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordly challenged.
The wordly challenged. What a fruitcake! Wow. Good. The times, they're changing. Oh, God. I mean, yeah. In more ways than one, Phoenix. Christ. This man's fruity. Look at how fucking fruity this is.
This man only exclusively likes women.
I don't believe you.
No, this man does not like men. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. I like the weird detail that he's using words, like, kind of wrong.
Yeah?
Like, they're close, but like... Huh? Have I seen this somewhere? Is it in a replica?
Ridiculosity, I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure.
An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize! Words Judges and Special kind of stand out. Statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. Model for the man is, of course, Mr. White.
Truly a work of art, but probably too bodacious for you to appreciate, correct?
I think it's a little too bodacious for just about anyone to appreciate. I love this stupid fucking desk! This is so creepy. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing.
It is modeled on my body, see?
Brother! Bro! Oh my god!
Well, does its sleek, roundature not inspire you?
I super don't want to look at its sleek roundature, you fucking weirdo!
It's about...
It's the top floor of a 20-story building. Views quite presidential.
Now let's talk to him.
Just making sure. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyway?
Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information.
You're the motherfucker tracking my, browser data! Fuck you!
We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I've built this business up to the grand office you see now. In the case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue.
You don't say.
I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
Sure, dog. When did this game come out?
I think 2001?
Damn! Fucking creator was ahead of the curve!
There's some things that have aged pretty well, all things considered.
That's wild! On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place.
God, it's same.
My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Fucking us spending the entirety of yesterday being like, it's Saturday, it's Sunday. It's Sunday for sure, and it was not.
It was super not.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If he wants me to speak, put me on the witness stand, although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh ho ho. The police, the courts, to me they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
I don't like you.
Good, you shouldn't.
Miss May's an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct, she was my secretariat.
I don't think that's what that word means.
I mean, if we're talking about Blue Corporation and
well, that's a secretariat, isn't it?
Well, yes, but I believe secretariat is, I think they might have, I think Jeremy Horkins probably took, he might be an Ace Attorney fan, because I believe the term is secretariat in for the I'm only remembering Justin's version with Blue Corporation with Acquisitions Incorporated.
Yeah.
What a shock it was to hear what she had done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description.
Is tapping something else in her job description?
She does gather information for some part of her duties. You can't tell me that they're, like, not fucking on the side.
I mean, no, they defo are. I don't believe you because this is a gay man. This is the gayest man I've ever seen, but...
No, he's metrosexual. He clearly, like, he steals from gay culture. He is not gay.
You know what? You're so right.
But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
Okay.
You did not use that word, right?
You didn't, and it's really funny because do you know what ineffable means?
All I know is in terms of ineffable husbands.
The term ineffable, this is a really funny example of him using a word wrong because the word ineffable means that it's inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
So he's saying like, well, yeah, of course she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh?
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being?
My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Noodle.
Noodle.
Just like that, a sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody burger.
What? He punched me!
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation.
Nope.
Nope. You came here from Grodyberg's, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that his painting of his hangs here? Perhaps he will then tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go on now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss.
This motherfucker hit me!
Yeah.
He punched me! He punched me right in my mouth! Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat?
Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you.
What's wrong? You looked so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something's been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there's a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO of Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers! Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well, this may be a chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again.
Are you gay? Is that the secret? I will tell everyone that you're it's the fucking I need the fucking bit.
It's Danganronpa 3. If the Killing Games, nothing would have happened if a guy didn't just come out as gay.
God, you're so right! If he came out as gay, that whole anime would just not exist.
I'm so glad apparently that that's technically an alternate universe.
That makes me so happy. That's so fucking funny. But like, can you fucking and I'm sure it exists, but it's that animatic of that bit from is it from I don't know what it's from, but the if you don't do, it's Red threatening Phoenix, or it's him threatening Edgeworth first, and he says, if you don't do as I ask you to do, I'm going to tell everyone that you're a homosexual. I've been out for years.
Yeah.
God damn it. And then he goes to Phoenix and he says, if you don't do as I tell you, I'm going to tell the world that you're bisexual. I've been out for years. Gestures to Edgeworth, and he goes, God damn it, you just can't blackmail anybody anymore.
After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate?
What's he talking about?
Red White's a man who makes a living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
Ooh. 15 years?
All because of that DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
Name on the back of the photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Wright would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves. Unable to do harm to themselves, therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was a top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. As I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave to the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Fey. I talked about this a little bit.
She did! I'm trying to, like, the face I made is I'm trying to figure out what the fucking naming scheme is here. Faye!
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Oh, that sounds familiar. I feel like
You've probably heard a little bit in the osmosis, but I'm not gonna give you any specific details.
That's what I mean. This is one of the ones where I'm like, I've heard this collection of letters and numbers before.
I was mentioning it the last recording session, but I don't want anyone in the comments to spoil Jack or shit.
Yeah, don't spoil anything for me. I'm having a good time figuring it out.
Not anything in this game, not anything in future installments. I will talk about things from future installments that are not spoilers because I think either they're funny or they're interesting bits of trivia.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. You see, I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, we have gone through this. It's me and sister, that poor girl.
Oh. Anyway, thanks truly. Things got perfect with the girl. Yeah.
Okay. Well, now we know what to go look for, I guess.
So we have to go to the law offices. It's funny, looking at the room, it seems so normal. It's hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there'd be clues. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases that Chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? It'd be A through I. Let's see if there's an A record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F... Misty Fey! That's Mia and Maya's mother. Take a look. Read it.
I have tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
Record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg.
Let's look through all of them, just
to be sure. See, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Well, no harm in flipping through it a bit, I guess. Biggest parts here is the end in S. Suicide? Ew. It's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Ah, there's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one.
That's all we need from there.
That's fucked up! That's like really fucked up!
Yeah! There's a lot of fucked up things here.
I take it we go back to Grossberg's office?
No.
No? I thought we'd show him what we found with Mia and then he'd talk about it more.
No.
Okay, where do we go next?
Blue Court.
Back to Blue Corp.
Remember, we have to get him on the witness stand somehow.
Oh, you're right.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent.
Well, there's nothing to talk about, so...
Present?
Yeah.
It's gotta be this, right?
Yeah.
This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, you see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, 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 I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White.
I mean, we should be looking for the one that killed Mia, but... And he asserts that he's not the killer. Why is he?
Yeah.
So why are we investigating him? Nope.
Oh, you're absolutely
one.
right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I'm done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me.
I guess it doesn't matter choice.
Okay, good. What are you...
What are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone, and then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
I don't know who that's supposed to be. Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
Want to smile?
In the Mia Fey case, I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude, I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and the one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
Mr. White, this isn't one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia.
How dare you!
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth would defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they will make you look competent.
I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
I'll take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
I can't fucking believe this. I can't believe it is. It's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Wright! Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we switch places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother. My sister. And now you! This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... Defend me in court.
No.
Help me break out of here! Cheer me on in court. Now you could cheer me on in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Wait,
Wait, what?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. Really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
She would kick his ass. I feel like she would.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she'd beat the shit out of him. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with guilty verdict. I never thought I'd end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Oh. Oh. We're gonna get his ass. We're gonna fucking get his ass.
In the next episode.
In the next episode, we get White's fucking ass. We're gonna beat him up. We're gonna get him. We're gonna fucking get him. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.